Hi, hope you're having an amazing day. As you saw from the title of this video, today we're going to be doing a full face of Dollar Tree. I did mention that I was going to do this in my massive Dollar Tree haul that I just posted. So this is the result. We did go ahead and use the Italia Deluxe rainbow palette that I found at the Dollar Tree. Also some Ioni Cosmetics finds. We have their matte primer, we have their cream stick, we also have their mascara, we have their brow glue. So I tested out a lot of Ioni Cosmetics, but as well as other brands like products that I purchased that I mentioned in the haul video today. So this is not going to be the last full face, so definitely stick around. I do have a Dollar Tree playlist which is going to be down below. I have haul videos, I have full faces, and I have like ranking videos in there, so definitely check that out. A ton of videos in that playlist, so check that out. So if you want to see how I got this look, my thoughts on everything, what I loved and what I hated, just keep on watching. Go ahead and take my under eye pads. These are the ones from my recent Dollar Tree haul. These are the Retinol Hydrogel under eye pads from Biomiracle, I believe. Honestly, I don't know. But we're gonna go ahead and take these. Next, I'm gonna take one of my fave little lip oils from the Dollar Tree. These are the Be Pure Cooling Lip Serums. I have a couple of shades in my collection, but the blue one is so cute and it goes so perfect with today's makeup style and monochrome vibe. So go ahead and pull this, and it's almost like it can act like a gloss, but it's a lip balm. It's a treatment. You can put it on overnight, throughout the day. It just like hydrates your lips really nicely. I do have the new Ioni Cosmetics brow pencil here. We have their ultra fine brush tip brow defining pen in the shade medium brown. You guys saw this in my haul. But I'm going to go ahead and use my She Glam 2-in-1 brow pencil to line the brow first, and then we're going to go in with that one to fill in. So I do want the structure of the brow to be the same. I did like shave my face yesterday. I do like the like shave off the peach fuzz. I did my brows. I had a like self-care moment yesterday, so everything's as it should be. Now I'm going to go in with the defining little brow pencil and go to town. So this is supposed to mimic brow hairs. This one's very dark. It's giving me vibes of the one that comes with the She Glam one. This one here. This one's just like a little lighter. And the dark brown is like really showing up. And you can see like every brow hair, girl. I don't know if I love that. It's actually okay. Let's see how everything looks once it's on. But it's like really pigmented, and you can see every stroke with this product. Okay, interesting. And I think that was like the only color that was available as well. I had to remove these. They feel so good. Blend in the serum. So as you guys saw in my haul video, I also came across the Ioni Cosmetics matte primer, and this was part of their Lunar Zodiac collection that they came out with. So we're gonna go ahead and use this. It still has a seal and everything. Ooh, smells good. Ooh, okay, it's blending nicely. I love that it's like spreading out. It's not just like blending in right away where you have to like keep applying more primer. It like blended in nicely and already feels dry. It's dried down. Okay, girl. You guys know I have oily skin, so this is gonna be a really good primer for me if it really does what it says, you know, as a matte primer. There's a primer sunk into the skin. Okay, girl. It already feels like it's dried down, and it even gives you like a little bit of a sticky base as well. Interesting. For foundation, we have the Prolux matte foundation. This is one of my faves from the Dollar Tree. You guys have seen this in action. It has amazing coverage. I use mine in the shade Honey. So good. I'll take one pump first. So literally one pump, girl. So that was literally one pump, and it got the entire face. Full coverage. It is so good, I'm telling you. Run now and go buy this, girl. This is amazing. Okay, so now we're gonna get into cream products. So we have an oldie but goodie, the Be Pure Glow Up Contour Moment, and this one is in the shade medium dark. Okay, I'm gonna take that on the outer portions of the face. This one, it just blends out so quickly, girl. It's amazing. Yes, I'm just gonna have to go back in with my sponge a little bit to diffuse it even further, but the formula is so blendable. It's amazing. And I'm just like patting, and it blends in so easily, girl. It's stunning. Love it. That's what the base is looking like so far. The color may be thrown off on this video because I'm wearing blue, and that shade seems to throw off the camera, but you know, whatever. We have the Ioni Cosmetics blush stick in soft coral. So you guys know I bought 2 different shades. This is the one we're gonna be using today. So let's hope it's not like ultra pigmented, because once again I'm overdoing it. Stop. Let's see. Yeah, okay, a little bit goes a long way, as always with these products, girl. I don't know why I just drew it on there. Yeah, okay, going back with the sponge. I'm gonna tone this down. Okay, and now we're gonna do highlight. We have the LECOVER highlighter. You guys know, if you watched my I think it was like full face haul moment. It was like a try on haul or something. I opened these and it's shot across a room, and it was like dramatic. It went everywhere, got on my hair. It was wild. So I'm like very cautious when I open these now and when I use them. But I'm using the shade Sun Drenched today. So be careful if you do buy these, because this part here is just like not secure. So you have to like keep pushing it down. It's a little scary, I'm telling you, girl, because it got everywhere. But it's such a beautiful product. It just has like a packaging flaw. Ooh. So you guys saw in the video that I thought this was a gloss, but this is the Believe Beauty You're Covered liquid concealer in the shade Fawn. So I did go ahead and pick this up, and not intentional, but we got a concealer, which is great. Okay, so now I'm gonna take that on the under eyes. I'm kind of packing it on. It is early in the morning, so I really do want to look awake, ready for the day, girl. I'm also gonna take a little bit on the nose and the forehead. I'm like back to this little thing. Ooh, it's blending really easily. Okay, interesting. What I feel like, I'm gonna add a little more. I feel like it blended in too quickly. Like I didn't even see if there was a difference or not. I was shocked. I literally thought this was a gloss. I don't know what it was. I saw it and I was like, oh, I don't think I got this shade. So, well, good thing I picked it up, because it's actually really good. I have one of my new little poofs that I purchased. I have my LECOVER products. These are both from Temu. They're just like Charlotte Tilbury dupe powders and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this shade on my under eyes. Oh wait, I'll use that all over the face, and then I use this one on the under eyes. And this is the LECOVER Complexion Perfecting Micro Powder in the shade 4. You can tell I love these, especially together. Ooh, that's so cute. So I'm gonna take my powder. I'm gonna use my new little poof. And this one did come in a set of 2. It comes in this shade and a dark purple shade. Yes, I love this powder. And right now it's like the perfect moment, because it's not too hot right now. It's the morning time. It's literally like what, 7:30. So my makeup is looking good. It's applying well because the heat is kind of minimized right now, thank goodness. Later is going to be quite hot. Okay, I'm going to take the other powder all over the face. I did go back and fill in the brows a little more. I'm going to go ahead and take my Ioni Cosmetics Ultra Hold Brow Glue. This is one of their newer additions. This is part of like the Glampalooza line or something like that. And the wand is so tiny. And they got me with glue, girl. Because I'm like, okay, girl. That means you're going to glue these brows down. And they're not going to move. So it seems like it has like this thick, like sticky formula. Which, yay. And hopefully it like dries down. Doesn't stay sticky, but ooh. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Mercerie Sunlit Bronzer. It's an oldie but goodie. Just look at that. They also do have like a white powder in this collection as well. Just like lightly tapping it on. And this is very much shimmery vibe. So this is going to be perfect for summer. Definitely has shimmers going through it, but this is such a pretty color, right? Next, let's go ahead and take a highlight. So we have the Kleancolor Mermaid Gleam 2 palette. You guys have also seen this before. So I'm going to take the blue in the inner corner, and then we're going to do the orangey one on the face, because why not? I don't think I ever use this like blue. Ooh, cool. This blue highlight. Then we're going to go in with the orange one on the face. This one's a goodie. Love this shade. This palette does come in 2 different variations. You get like this colorful one, and the other one comes with more like champagne tones, that everyday kind of vibe for highlight. So if you happen to come across it, but these, girl, so good. For blush, we're going to go ahead and take the LECOVER blush in the shade Creamsicle. No, not Creamsicle. This is one of the new ones that I hauled, actually. This one is in the shade Peony Perfect. The shade looks beautiful. Creamsicle is more of a light orange. This one's kind of pinky vibes. Thinking about Creamsicle because just yesterday I filmed my Show My Stash for the month of May, and I actually did pull that blush. This is such a beautiful color. Yes. Now that we're here, I'm going to go ahead and do lips. So I'm going to take my J-Cat Roll It Up Auto Lip Liner in the shade Brown. Alright, I went ahead and lined the lips. Now I'm going to take my Remy Rose liquid lipstick in the shade Lindsay. It's a really pretty color. If you haven't tried Remy Rose, girl, their liquid lipsticks from the Dollar Tree are amazing. They're really cute as well. Amazing like size, travel size. The colors are also really nice. They actually used to carry it a whole lot more. I think they like kind of stopped now. Haven't seen Remy Rose lately, actually. This is LECOVER's lip gloss I picked up recently. This one is in the shade Peachy Pie, and this one's so beautiful. It has like this pink glitter going through it. Ooh. I'm gonna go ahead and take my 2 LECOVER's liners. These are their gel liners. We have the shade Hypnotic and this like blue mermaid tail shade or something like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and line the under eyes with this. In the mermaid tail shimmer in the inner portion of the eye. Alright, next I did go ahead and pick up this palette from the Dollar Tree. This is from Italy Deluxe, their Love, Peace, and Groovy Shades palette. And this is a rainbow palette, as you can tell in the back. It does not come with a mirror. There's a look at the image, and there's a look at these shades we're going to be playing with. For sure, I'm going to go in mostly with these 2 shades today. This is an all matte palette as well. This is so cute, right? So I'm going to go ahead and build this up on the lid, add this on the outer corner, add some on the lower lash line, and we're going to be Gucci. I wonder how pigmented this is. I'm kind of scared now. I'm taking the shade Tie Dye, and as I mentioned, it's just building that up. It's going to be like the transition shade, the background shade. I'm taking the shade Hippie, which is that dark blue. I'll throw it on the outer corner here. Now I kind of wish we had like a icy blue for the lid, but it's fine. I'm also taking it on the lower lash line. I'm going to go ahead and take my LECOVER's eye marker in the shade Blue. This is also from the Dollar Tree. And we're going to go ahead and create a wing with this product. I don't know what happened with these wings. They're not sisters. They're distant cousins, you know, like they're just not looking the same today. I was gonna put some of this over top, but blue on blue, you know, it's like the same thing. Yeah, it's like the same color basically, just a little lighter. Oh, cannot see that. Okay, just like a little lighter. Should we pop some on? Okay, I am going to spray my face before we get into mascara, because I do tend to sneeze after I set my face. Let me know if that happens to you, but every time I spray my face I have to sneeze. So today we have the Ioni Cosmetics Energizing Glow Mist. This is in Cherry Melon from their Glampalooza line. I think it was like their, I think this might have come out during like the Coachella moment. You guys know the deal. I am going to go in with my fave Revolution Super Fix over top because I want this to last. So let's do that quickly before my lashes dry. I'm going to take some of Revolution over top. For mascara today we have the Ioni Cosmetics a Rockstar Mascara in black. They also do offer this in brown. There's a look at the wand. A little scared for the lower lashes. Not the best, but it's getting the job done. Let's see the lower lashes. Alright girls, so this is the final look. Let me know your thoughts down below on everything. So we're going to go through the products, the new products that we used today, and we're going to see were they worth it, were they not, would I purchase again, would I like not recommend it, you know. Let's get into that. Okay, first off, and this is going to be like Speedy Gonzalez, okay? So we have the Ioni Cosmetics Ultra Fine Brow Tip Brow Defining Pen. Girl, this was so pigmented. Like I'm telling you, if you are literally drawing on your brows, you have nothing and you want every single brow hair to stand out and be present, I think you're really gonna enjoy this product. It was like really, really pigmented. Then we have the Ioni Cosmetics Mascara. This is a no from me, girl. I was just blinking and it transferred over here, transferred over there. It's like, girl, what are you doing? You're not helping me. So it's that like iconic Dollar Tree cheap mascara formula where it's like gloopy, gets everywhere, doesn't dry down fast. It's that kind of vibe. So I would not recommend you pick this up, girl. No, unless you want a hot mess of a look, because it literally got everywhere. This one's so cute, the metallic liquid liner. I'm so glad that I picked up this shade. This one here is in Twilight Blue. Love. I also love the LECOVER eyeliner as well. We have the brow glue from Ioni Cosmetics Ultra Hold. Yeah, brow glue. Let's check, shall we? Oh, it has definitely dried down and they feel like almost crunchy vibes where they're not gonna move, girl. They're like laminated. So love. I think this is going to be one that I repurchase if I see it again, just because I know I'm going to go through this quite quickly, girl, because it's actually really good. Next we have their cream blush stick in a soft coral. I thought the shade was beautiful and it blended out so nicely. A little bit goes a long way, as always with Ioni Cosmetics cream products. So I really am glad that I picked this up. The concealer was a random find. I had no idea it was a concealer. I thought it was a gloss, but I'm really glad that I did. It looks amazing on the under eyes and the color itself is perfect. So yay, so glad that that was like an accidental purchase, because it actually ended up being a goodie. The setting spray honestly gives me a nice like glow. It added a little more glow to my face. I was already glowy, but yeah, really nice. Again, you guys saw I did a setting spray cocktail just in case to ensure that everything lasts. But yeah, this is giving all it can give. And also I really love the sprayer, was not too intense this time, so I really like that. And also smells really good, like cherries. We did try a new LA Colors shade in their pressed blushes. This is Peony Pink. No, Peony Perfect. And it was really, really nice on the face. It looks stunning. It blended out nicely. So I never have any complaints about these, but I just added a new shade to my collection. The primer, I'm definitely going to be reaching for a lot. I find myself really loving a good like matte primer. It's not silicone, which I am living for as well. So yeah, I really did enjoy this primer. I'm glad I picked it up. And lastly, the eyeshadow palette. I think this did what it had to do. This is from Metallic Deluxe. Love it. If you're into rainbow shades and you like colorful looks and stuff, I think you're really gonna enjoy. I really much enjoyed working with it and I love today's look. So yeah, if I could go back, I would definitely repurchase this. As for the poof, as I was having my little mascara debacle, I was trying to fix, you know, everything, and then I felt like something was hurting my face. It was this, girl. So it's cute, but it's like something about the rims here are like kind of spiky and they're not soft. I don't know what. I think that's like some kind of glue on there, but it's like kind of rough, and you have to be careful if you're getting really close to your eyes, because this is literally like poking me. So I don't know how I feel about these little poofs. Other than that, everything worked out so well. Again, this is the look. I think everything came out really nice, and the lips are looking amazing as well. I also did try out the LECOVER lip gloss, which was really good, as well as I hoped for. So everything else was amazing. Again, check out the foundation that I used today. That one's amazing as well. Everything else good. So let me know your thoughts down below. Are you going to buy any of these products? Have you seen them at your local Dollar Tree? Let me know in the comments down below. I also do have a Dollar Tree playlist, which is I'm going to have down below. I just did a massive Dollar Tree haul. I do those a lot here on my channel, so definitely check that out. Don't forget to like and subscribe before you leave, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.